Alright guys, we are back for more of my 2026 4th of July special. We just did a game of Super Mario Party for the Nintendo Switch, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played a game of Mega Fruit Paradise, and we were able to pull off a very good successful win on that. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Sonic X Shadow Generations for the Nintendo Switch. So let's see what happens in this game. Alright, let's do this. So we're just going to play through a few zones in the Sonic Generations content. And we'll parcel out my file. Alright, so anyways, we're going to start things off with Green Hill Zone. Let me go ahead and switch to Classic Sonic. And let's go ahead and start off with Act 1. Oh, shoot! I did not mean to run right into that enemy there. That was my bad. I got a checkpoint.
We'll drop all the rings you collected. If you take damage when you have no rings left, you'll lose a life, so be careful.
Ah, dang it! I missed the platform I was trying to jump to, and that caused me to land right on top of the spikes.
Use the spin dash to break through the rocks and continue on.
Let's knock out that enemy there. And we can get some more rings over here as well. Another checkpoint. High speed shoes. And we beat the first level! And we got ourselves an S rank! How about that? Okay. So anyways, now we're going to go ahead and switch to Modern Sonic. And it's time to do Act 2 of Green Hill Zone.
You can do a homing attack whenever a line occurs while jumping. Zero in on enemies and take them down.
Okay, what the heck was that? That was kind of weird. checkpoint.
Slide to my other obstacles.
Another checkpoint.
You can leap between the left and right rails while grinding.
We're really going so fast right here with the boost. Just escaping that big fish here. Alright, there's another checkpoint. Oh, shoot. I missed that enemy right there. Okay, that's better. Yeah, get out of here, suckers! Alright, we're about to make our way to the goal here. And there we go! That level's now completed. And there's another S-rank! Well done. I did manage to set a personal best on my race and my score right there, so that was very nice. Alright, anyways, that's it for Green Hill Zone. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to Chemical Plant Zone. And let's switch back to Classic Sonic. And let's go ahead and do Act 1. Alright, let's go for the tube. I got a checkpoint. I do get another checkpoint there. It looks like I'm currently beating my record at this moment. Let's do a spin dash right here to get up there. Alright! Another level completed right there. Alright! There's another S rank! And I also did manage to set a personal best right there on my time for this level. That was very good. Alright, time to switch back to Modern Sonic. as we get ready to move on to Act 2 of Chemical Plant Zone. Oh boy, I just ran into that bomb by accident. Alright, at least we got a Chuck Boy. Ah, dang it! I did not mean to do that.
These boxes can be pushed. Move up close and push to move them around. You can keep them away by pushing them while boosting.
Oh no! Crap! That was stupid how I got hit by that enemy! Okay, there's another chalk point. Time to go ahead and slide down here.
Use the boost button while skydiving to speed up.
We did a good job not getting hurt there. Anyways, let's keep it going.
You'll drown if you stay underwater for too long. Keep an eye on the time while you're down there.
Let me get a bubble here just to be safe. I didn't realize I was right near another bubble, but I'll still take that. Alright, another chalk point. I've got that chalk point right there. And we successfully beat that level! And it looks like we're getting another S rank! That is fantastic! Okay, so anyways, let's go and do one more zone here in the segment. And we're going to finish things off with Sky Sanctuary Zone. So anyways, let's once again switch back to Classic Sonic. And we're going to go and do Act 1. Alright, let's go bouncing on some clouds. Alright, got a checkpoint. Oh, that was a very nice job. Let's do a spin dash to get up here. Alright, let's go and get all those items. Alright, there's the high-speed shoes again. Oh no! God, that enemy hurt me so bad. I got a checkpoint. Looks like I'm beating my record by quite a big margin at the moment. There's another checkpoint. Let's go in control of this thing now. I've got our checkpoint there. And another checkpoint over there as well. I got another checkpoint over there. Oh, got some more high-speed shoes. That's awesome. Alright. Another checkpoint over there. Run! Alright! Level completed. And that's another S-rank once again! Sweet! So, looks like I managed to set a personal best on my time and my score right here on this level. That's very impressive. Alright. Alright, switching back to Mario Sonic once again. And we're going to go ahead and do Act 2 of Sky Sanctuary Zone, wrap things up for the segment. Okay, got a checkpoint. And right now I'm currently beating my record on this level after the first section of it, so that's pretty nice. Let's see if I can keep that up. Another checkpoint. Oh no! Crap, I missed it! Thought for sure I was gonna grab that right there, but I was just a little bit too late. Okay, there we go. So I'm unfortunately not getting that S-rank right here on this last level right here, all because of that little mistake I made, but oh well. Alright, now we got that checkpoint. Man, that laser hit me so bad. What? How did I miss that? God. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's another checkpoint. Alright, up we go. And there's another checkpoint. Okay, another checkpoint there. Alright, very careful here on this section. Very good. Oh no, you don't. Alright, we're gonna get another checkpoint. Oh shoot! I did the quick step a little too early there. Okay, there we go. I got that checkpoint right there. What the hell? I fall down there. Come on. Now I'm unfortunately gonna have to deal with this right here, where I have to make my way back to that spring right here while the camera is facing in the opposite direction. But at least I did handle that just fine. Alright, let's boost right here. And that's the end of the level. So we're gonna end up with a B rank right there on that last level. It's okay, but if it wasn't for some of those deaths that we had, we could have done better. But nevertheless, though, I still say that this segment really turned out to be a lot of fun. So anyways, let me now go ahead and save the game here. And let's go ahead and exit out of here. So, anyways, that is going to do it for Sonic X Shadow Generations for the Nintendo Switch as part of my 2026 4th of July special. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this. So stay tuned.